Hello everyone, welcome to another day of Nextdoor Automation where I review business opportunities and how to grow your business with more leads on Nextdoor, as well as niche um, analysis, and I give you regular tips and hacks on how to grow on Nextdoor. Today I'm going to review briefly a Nextdoor software update that happened not a long time ago, just a few weeks, that changed the outlook of how information and posts are pushed to you. And before I do that, my name is Eric. I own a software company operation who help a business owner to grow on Nextdoor through automation and basically to get you more revenues, more leads on auto mode. So today I'm going to highlight to you what has disappeared and what came to replace it. So I used to go regularly, and probably most of you guys don't know about it. There is a URL that is your nextdoor.com wherever you are in the world, whether it's US, Canada, for me it's Canada in that case, or Europe, UK or France, but it used to be nextdoor.com/digest, and that was a very useful URL where I could monitor mainly what was trending on Nextdoor. Quite useful when you want to be aware of important information, or if you want to be able to jump on the topic and add your grain of salt and get more visibility. So what I used to do for my customers is organize a kind of continuous monitoring of that URL in order to help them being notified whenever a post would get most likes, for example, like this one, or a post with more comments like that one. It was actually a daily monitoring in order for my customers to be able to jump on the topic and get more visibility by answering or participating in these post publications or questions and so on. Unfortunately, as you see, the last update is back 13 weeks, so it's not a URL that is populated anymore, not pushed by the Nextdoor algorithm, and they have instead changed the top outlook of the way they push the information to us as users, with three different tabs on top of your feed, which is for you, where you usually land by default, another tab called recent, and another tab which is more geographically useful for you, with this nearby tab. So it makes things a little bit harder. I mean, I need to change my strategy for that, and I just want to show you how it looks on your mobile phone. So of course, mobile phone, the screen is much taller in size, but you should also be able to see these. And at the bottom you have, and that makes things more complicated, you have your standard buttons here to discover, home, and so on and so on. But you have them on top. So let me go back to my computer. I prefer this this setup. I always work with in that way. So I've had to adapt my monitoring of the feed in a different way, and I have to try to find what is recent, what is for you, and so on. So that's the update I wanted to give you, and of course I have adapted our software to do that. And now I can also make a small advertisement on my services. I leave the first comment in the description, a link where a first URL link in my description where if you are interested to know, I've drafted a Nextdoor blueprint with standard operation procedures that I recommend to all my customers. You can access it for free if you want to grow your business and get more leads and revenues for your line of business. I have made a certain numbers of chapters where I remind you how to best configure all your profiles, whether it's personal, your business page, or your group. Parenthesis on your group. I strongly advise all my customers who are business owners who wants to get more leads is to create a group which will be called in line with their main business area. So for example, plumber in Washington DC, and they have to post there all the time. They can comment outside, but that's creating. So these 3 points are very important in order to create your virtual Nextdoor conversion funnel. So when people will join your group, you'll be able to auto message them as a welcome message and give them a promo code or any commercial message you have active during a specific period of time. Then I give you also some strategies on how to get a proper publication timeline over the year. Also, I remind you that there are many different sides of Nextdoor that you should be focusing on and trying to get advantage to have the maximum visibility. So the name of the game on social media nowadays is to have the maximum visibility. Either you have the budget to pay for ads, although I don't think paid ads on Nextdoor are the pinnacle of visibility and success. My recommendation is to go for the free strategy that you can implement by yourself, and of course if you download this blueprint you'll be able to do it, and if you don't have time to implement it, that's where my services come handy for, and you'll be able to develop this strategy together, so you get on auto mode a stream of leads. So there are various places where you have to be present, and we help you to do that, review the best approach to do. And I'll add also some Nextdoor resources. Most of the people don't know where to look for, to know the do's and don'ts of Nextdoor to avoid to be banned should you make a mistake and post the wrong publication or not have the appropriate tone. So I'll give you also some hacks on how to and that's part of the services I offer, is to scale geographically. If you are located in a city and you want to be able to extend your reach in other cities, I offer services to do so in order for you to capture more market share in other cities. And also the last chapter will be I always suggest to work smarter and not harder, and implement the proper strategies, and I'll show you how to automate your post on Nextdoor. And of course, if you have some questions, you can reach me on this address. You can check my website, and you can even, if you don't want to message me, leave a comment in the comment section and have a question. I'll reply to you. If you like this type of video, leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this. I try to publish every day, either analyzing a niche or giving you extra tips on how to grow on Nextdoor. And that's about it. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.